Hi, Jane. How are you today?
I'm good. You know,
We'll give Dick a couple of minutes and then we'll get started.
fucking dick.
I'm sorry, what was that?
I said, loving it.
Oh, there he is. Hi, Dick. How are you today?
Oh, hello. Well, I can't
Oh,
I can't
for
see
Pete's
anything
sake.
or hear any.
That's all right, Dick.
Hello.
Why
Okay.
bother?
Thanks, guys.
To wait or to let him know?
Both.
In support, he'll figure it out and to be there for him when he does.
Still can't see a damn.
Maybe if you backed your narcissistic fat head away from the screen.
Jane, do you believe you're being supportive?
There we go. Now it's great.
Jesus Christ, Dick. How many times do we go through this before you pull your head out of your ass?
Yeah. I'm feeling attacked right now.
You're such a child.
Jane,
I feel frustrated that Dick continually tries to manipulate the situation, placing blame on others and playing the victim, never taking responsibility for his actions.
I feel betrayed by her hurtful words. They're just words. Deep down, she knows that we are greater than we've ever been.
Oh, yeah, Dick. You're so big and great. Let's watch you wield your greatness. Everyone will realize what a big,
hey.
wield your greatness. Just like that time you had dog poop on your shoe. All you had to do was clean it up. Just work a little to clean it up. What did you do? He covered it with an antique silk napkin that was passed down to me by my great great grandmother.
Fake information.
I stepped in it. The kids stepped in it. Poop drug all over the white carpets of the house, ruining not only the carpets, but something that was preciously passed down to me from generation to generation.
Lies.
Now, Dick,
Right. I feel that I know she's lying.
that's not quite how.
All over the house. And then the eyesore of the century. We have to put up a fence. We have to put up a fence. It'll increase the value of the house when it's really because our neighbors are Mexican and he's a racist.
What? It's to increase the value of the house. The house is great. And we are making it even greater.
You want to raise the value of the house, build a deck or a pool. Don't half-ass it with that monstrosity of a fence. Finch Schmitz. One storm and it blew over. You got what you paid for. Jumping the gun, acting without thinking things through. You're always screwing everything up, like our health insurance policy.
Oh. I wouldn't have touched our health insurance policy if you wouldn't have royally screwed it up in the first place. Insulin went up 300%. Insulin! I mean, the plan looked amazing the first year, but by year 3, we could no longer afford our one vacation a year. I mean, we would have had to go camping.
Camping?
And even if hell froze over and we decided to slum it, we would have probably been contract Lyme's disease or West Nile virus or bitten by that Lone Star tick or that Zika, Zika thing.
What's wrong with camping?
Oh, it's fine. If you have a help.
The help?
Oh, you know, the replaceables.
Neither of you have ever worked in the service industry. Bartender, server.
What the hell funny.
Right. I mean, like I would. Hilarious. Oh, the best thing about the help is that there's always more.
He means they're replaceable.
Yes, you have both fully established. How has quarantine been?
Well, our kids frustratingly ended up with that thing which shall not be named, and he's all, let's let them hang out with their friends. Like it's chicken pox or something.
That which shall not be named?
Go Voldemort. The kids are huge Harry Potter fans, and association seems to assist in understanding. We have to keep it simple.
The cow dung virus.
Intolerant.
I reacted appropriately. If they don't want to be encased in a plastic bubble, then they shouldn't have to. Besides, you popped the inflatable bubble 10 years ago, so this is on you.
Then get more inflatable bubbles. Get over it already.
Oh, it wasn't my responsibility.
Well, it is now, and they're your kids too. Stop turning a blind eye when our son is violent towards our daughter. Stop with the favoritism. You should be teaching him to be better than that, or so you say. Great.
Well, I don't favor our son. Not the way you continually coddle our daughter. My God, she needs to toughen up and quit complaining.
Our daughter is in harm's way, and our daughter matters.
Yes, we know. All children matter.
Why can't our daughter matter? Why can't our daughter have the same rights as our son? I mean, seriously.
She was born a daughter.
Our daughter is planning for college in Boston, and Dick doesn't understand that the overall cost of living is far greater than Mississippi. That's where our son is looking to go to.
Well, if she doesn't like it, then she should move somewhere like Mississippi. It's her choice.
She needs our help. Maybe we take into cost of living and assist on a sliding scale. This is bullshit. He's not honoring his oath as a father or a husband.
Lies, fake information. We aren't going to coddle her more than her brother.
All right. It sounds like there's been a huge communication breakdown in your house. Do either of you find it strange that you've been sitting in different rooms during our sessions for months? How do you feel about team skills building exercise?
He'll just end up forcibly trumping me.
You don't know unless you try.
Well, I've seen in the past, her suggestions and actions fail. They're ineffective. Whereas mine, they are far more superior. I mean, what can I say? She's completely irresponsible.
Egocentric prick.
Ungrateful lying nag.
Enough, both of you. You're getting nowhere. You won't attempt the exercises I give you. How do you expect to grow and better your relationship and family if you aren't open to trying? And I swear to God, Dick, if you say something about being great and your greatness, I'll immediately call the judge and you can kiss your family goodbye. Do you understand me? You'll both lose your kids. And honestly, neither of you should be parents. You're both terrible, awful people. You're not in touch with their needs. You don't truly listen to them. You've never acted in their best interest. Living with you is child abuse. That's right. It's always about you, and it's always about you. The day you become a parent is the day the world is no longer solely about you. But I don't think you'll ever learn that. No judge in their right mind should give sole custody to either of you egocentric idiots. Your poor kids are so lost, and now they'll be lost in the system. At least you'll get your wish, or maybe it was my wish. This concludes our sessions.
Oh, no, I didn't.
You haven't even heard
about that.
Those poor kids don't stand a chance. This is why I drink. This is why I drink.